and moves it. And he does. There's no long off, folks. What a chase in a half by the Capitals. 200 up now. 202 for 6. 5 balls left. Only 9 required. Aren't they loving it here in the capital?
Slot ball with the fielder in the circle at mid-off and mid-on. Well, you're actually saying to the batter, this is your boundary ball.
Well, if you're going to get that Yorker, you've got to get it right, or it's got to be like bootlace. You don't want to be any higher so they can get under you. You've got to get that Yorker right. And it was a slot delivery and a half, so it was an absolute gift. Vipraj, what a way to start the over. This relieves a little bit more pressure for the Delhi Capitals. So now there's another committee meeting about where to bowl in terms of the field being set here. So Shubman Gill taking his time. Joss Buttler, seen it all, done it all. He's been captain of his country and other franchises around the globe. But now, well, simple fact, got to get a wicket here. Pressure on the bowler massively. Krishna. Oh, hello, up in the air. Gone, there it is. There's the wicket and another dot ball to boot, so look out.
And the new batter comes in, and the new batter has to be on strike, so there's no crossover. It's not Miller that's going to be on strike here. These are the new rules. It's the new change. A couple of years ago, a couple of seasons ago. He goes short. It's a slower ball. Vipraj decides, I'm going over the offside. He tried to go over the offside, but Captain Shubman Gill, he says, it's mine. It's another catch. It's a very, very good catch. But Vipraj batted so nicely there. He got to 12 from 7. 202 for 7.
Kuldeep has got to come out and face the music. Wrist spinning lower order batter. 9 off 4. Miller at the other end. Here we go.
He has one job, Kuldeep, and that's to get off strike. Somehow he has to find a way to get off strike. Joss Buttler, he's behind the stumps. He's got one glove on and one glove off. He won't allow them to run that quick single.
Coming around now, Krishna. There is third in place, so that does allow Miller back on strike. Still half an over. You've got to back Miller from here. And he's in such form, and the ball, wow, it's like a beach ball for Miller.
Yes, in the previous over of Suraj, he had played a ramp shot for a boundary. This time around, he looks to go over mid-off, which is not easy. You can see the ball just got up in the air, didn't get any distance.
The one thing about GT here is they've lost a couple of games, so now there will be a bit of panic, because in these situations, you need calm head. You need a team that feels comfortable in this arena, in this pressure. They've lost a couple of games. You can learn to lose in this format. It can happen very, very quickly. This has been a very, very long over. They were penalised because they hadn't bowled their overs in the allotted time period. It's Miller. He needs 8 and he'll face all 3 deliveries.
With Krishna coming right arm round. And boom! It has gone right up there. Let's have another ball, I say. Oh, wow. Talk about a class act. David Miller hits his 3rd 6 and romps into the 40s with a strike rate of 227.78.
It'll be interesting to see the length that he's bowled. Oh, slot. In the slot. And at 142 kilometers per hour. Exactly what the batter was looking for. It's a massive, massive six. Yes, the skipper is absolutely disappointed, and understandably so. Was that the ball to be bowled in the slot?
Oh, that tune just keeps coming and ringing in my ears. This is how we do it. Miller does. He's so good in these situations over a long, long period of time in franchise T20 cricket around the globe. What an asset to this franchise.
It'll be Delhi's highest ever run chase, remember? They've never done this before. The Delhi crowd, they're in. It's late here, local time. It's after 11:30 at night. Got everybody standing and everybody cheering. Have a look at the crowds here. They love it and they love their team winning.
On a wicked Wednesday, we're going to party hard tonight. We're going to be here for ages. Ranat Kapoor's got the post-match presser. Look out. Oh, no. Says no, Miller. He's taking it down to the final. For those sitting there, they still need 2 off 1. And what are people thinking now with 2 from 1 to make the night a little bit longer? What's that word? Stuck there. The supernova over. Oh, no, don't. They're in the ring. Pace on. Oh, the nerves. The nerves are jangling. Yeah, they're up at short third. There's no man at deep third. There's a man at sort of wide fine leg. There's a short fine leg. Deep mid-wicket on the fence. Long on.
Well, this over has taken almost 10 minutes or so, isn't it? Since it started. With a wicket, with sixers, with the discussions between the captain and the team members. Now again, last ball. Would you keep that short third there, or would you move that short third to mid-wicket? Would you move that short third to mid-wicket?
I think you just save the boundary here. You give yourself a chance to go into the second part if there's going to be all the good stuff that Miller does. Probably mean that he'll pump this thing out of the ground. But if he doesn't,
need a Yorker. Need a really good Yorker here. No, he went short. It's on. Yes! Oh, I think he's out. They'll win it. They think he's hit it. That is a gutsy delivery to bowl into the surface with pace off. And Miller swings and misses. And they're celebrating. They're going to refer it.
They're referring the wide, I think. They're going to have a look and see if it's a legal delivery. We might have another delivery.
Nitin Menon's given it out, but they're just going to refer this and have a look. Understandably so. But the wide can be a run out, but I'm just thinking, wow, Miller, in the form he's in and how he was seeing the ball, just want to check it and confirm everything, and the run out of course as well, but I think it's definitely out.
I don't think there's any doubt about the run out. It's whether the ball's gone over the batter's head. That's the question.
It's been a party. But Miller leaving it to the end and missing like that. Wow. It's 2 from 1. Let's have a look. So we're waiting on side. Hassan, there we go. What's he? He's upstairs. Kamal, let's have a look.
We have a player review for a wide, not given for head height. I've checked the feet, it's a fair delivery. I'm looking at side on now. All right, the batter is on his toes. Go back. Can we confirm that with graphics, please?
Oh, I think this is not a wide.
All right, the graphics coming up. David Miller's head height is 1.87 meters and the ball has passed at 1.75 meters. It's not a wide, it's a fair delivery.
Yep.
I'm going back on field to Anish. Anish, please stay with your original non-wide call. You're on screen now.
Yeah. Done and dusted. The run out. Can you believe it? It's gone down to the wire and the narrowest of margins. You're looking at a wide replay. Miller playing out of his skin. Cannot get Delhi Capitals over the line with this chase. It's been their best ever in terms of trying to track down 2-11.